Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our English campaign, of course, where we had a very eventful last episode. We have the Citadel of Pamplona, we've managed to get Bern, and we're on our way, I believe, to be finishing off the French once and for all. We have a very elite army here, and all it's missing is a competent general. And we're going to go for Thomas the Mean. I think Robert is... Where is Robert? Robert, no, Robert, hang on a second. Robert passed away. He passed away. Where is our family tree now? Where does Robert lie? King Rufus, he was a long ago. Henry the Honourable, Robert, yeah. He passed on. He passed on. So Thomas the Mean is going to be commanding this army. Now, if we go through this route here, will these be attacking us? I mean, that's mainly ballistas. They're definitely not going to attack us. You know what? We'll meet up on the road. Hello. They might attack, though. Can we push them out of the way? We can next turn. Perfect. We have a bit of money left in the good old bank. We have the Holy Romans looming over us with a lot of troops over here. That looks like some dismounted feudal knights. Okay, interesting. Unless they have another fortress somewhere, or maybe they were just remnants when they were able to generate those types of troops. We also have the Danes lingering around here. It looks as though they're getting quite a large army to come and face us on this bridge. Or maybe, just maybe, they're taking the longer route behind us to go and attack Antwerp, which will make us pull our troops off of this bridge. So hopefully we can lure them into attacking us on this bridge here. We do have a okay army. We have an okay army. We have a lot of missile units and spearmen, and we're just going to absolutely overwhelm them with troops on the bridge. Spearmen and archers, crossbows either side of them, and hopefully we can finish them off once and for all. Now, infrastructure. Leather tanner in there. Perfect. Now, pretty much everywhere is actually building something besides this. Let's go for council chamber. Can we put the tax rate up there? We can now. Perfect. City watch. Or council chambers. Public order. Public order. Let's there. Yeah, let's go for the city watch. Let's go for the city watch. We could get the naval academy, but actually, let us get the naval academy, because we have a threat to deal with in the North Sea. The Danes are looming around here. And also, there's a Holy Roman Empire Navy looming around here as well. I don't remember us killing it off last episode, but there's also like one or two ships of theirs roaming around here. So let us actually build up some more hulks in London and also in Nottingham. There we go. 2 in there, 3 in London. Perfect. And you join up with them, and that should be, look at the experience they've got as well. That should be more than enough to deal with the Danish invaders. We've also got the Spanish looming over Bordeaux. And so we have a small contingent force here, which we may reinforce with and supplement with some cavalry, so long as this Moorish army over here doesn't attack us. We also have Pamplona, and we can push on towards the Spanish city of Zaragoza. We do need a bit of a navy around here, but once we've dealt with the Danes over here, I think we can split some of those troops off, or perhaps generate another navy here. What can we do here? We could do cogs in there. Bordeaux at the moment can't actually make any ships. Oh no, we can. Where's the? Oh, that's the dock for there, isn't it? Okay, we could actually do that. You know, let's do that. Let's do 2 cogs there. We can get 2 cogs here. There we go. That should be okay then. So then the next turn we could probably. Oh, actually, I'm not sure. Perhaps we could blockade the port at least. We'll probably do another round of cogs from Bordeaux and Ron next turn. Now, Thomas the Mean. Sure. I don't want to move him in front of those troops, because those rebels might actually attack us. So we'll go behind them, and then we'll meet up. And then hopefully next turn... No, okay, we can't see yet. We can't see. Okay, well, let's see. What the Moors do specifically, the Spanish are probably going to attack Bordeaux. The French are on the move. The French are on the move. Where are the French running off to? Unless they're eyeing up Bordeaux as well. I imagine them doing that because it is quite far. The Holy Romans have attacked. Okay, This is good. This is another wave of Holy Roman attacks. We should be able to deal with these. They've done it on Metz, but this is the key point. Those two very large armies of the Holy Romans, which are close to Staufen, are they going to attack that settlement? Because that is the main force. And if they do, and we kill them, I think we push on. I think we capitalise on their defeat. They're merging. Oh, they are merging. We actually might need a bigger force. They've got Hamburg, which is a citadel as well, so they're going to be providing some very elite troops. Oh, they're just lingering around there. The Dane Navy has come straight to us. Candidate for adoption. I'm going to say no. Assassin's Guild, absolutely. You can go and attack them and hopefully sink them. No, they've run off this way. They have just run off this way. There they are. Perfect. The North Sea should hopefully now be under full English control. We have two very formidable navies. We could probably blockade this port. Going around here, and we could blockade Hamburg. That might cripple them a tiny, tiny bit for their sea trade. Granted, they've got the land trade as well, with the Holy Romans and probably the Polish as well. I'm curious to know what this army consists of. It doesn't look too great. Where is our spy? Do we... I mean, it would be good to have a spy here. There's an Inquisitor there. We need to get our assassin over there, don't we? We need to get our... Oh, we're not going to be able to get him. We also have a crusade as well. Oh, we have a crusade. We have a... Death stalks the land. Oh, no. There's a plague. There's a plague. Are these affected? It doesn't look as though they are affected. I don't want to move them. Oh, we're going to have to completely isolate the troops in here. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't spread. We'll keep the troops in there and it doesn't spread. Now the crusade grows. Who's joined? The Holy Romans, Venice, Denmark, Poland and Hungary. Now we have a mission from the Pope to join the crusade. So it would be rude not to. So perhaps we could get a very small force to go and join the crusade. Perhaps from Pamplona, actually. We could get some very decent troops here, and possibly King Nicholas himself, which is part of the actual mission from the Pope, is that we need to get... There we go. Leader must join the crusade. So, looking at this, actually, let us get some ships here. Where can we get... Let's get Hulks here. I'm thinking, could we sail him across the Seven Seas? Not literally the Seven Seas, but this entire... That could be a bit of a quicker route. So if we join now... Okay, we need to... Oh, I'm thinking. We could get our navy there. We'll bring the king back towards Toulouse and increase the troop count. Once we've joined the crusade, we should be able to get some crusader mercenaries as well. Okay, but then that risks the threat of the Spanish and the Portuguese attacking, so we may need to actually kill them off first. This force doesn't seem that formidable. This one doesn't seem formidable either, but a bit stronger than this one. That is a prince, however. Now, what is it? Cavalry, not swordsman, militia, and the faction heir. So let's try and actually force him to take this battle. So you go there. He's got some cavalry, so let's get some spearmen in there. Get 2 spearmen. And what else? What else has he got? 2 spearmen for each of the cavalry, swordsman, militia, and we'll take one of these guys. We'll perhaps take a crossbow just in case. Now, hopefully, he takes this fight. He has taken the fight. Amazing. Amazing. This is good. Okay. He seems just bog standard average general. We'll clear him up. Hopefully, that is. And then we'll push on to take out this Portuguese army. And we'll loop round to meet up at Toulouse with the navy and go on a crusade, I think. Let's do it.
There'll be no escaping us now.
Now, hopefully they come towards us. Hopefully they come towards us. We've got our spearmen on the front. Let's bring our crossbows back a little. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way over there. Are they going to... They've spread out quite a bit. What the hell? What formation is this? I've not seen this type of formation. The cavalry's running back towards them. What? I'm just going to wait here and see what they do. I don't want to fight in the forest because visibility would be quite poor. But let's spread these spearmen out. We'll put the swordsmen behind them. crossbows... Actually, swordsmen can go a little bit further back. The crossbows can go behind them. And then we'll just get the king himself just residing even further back than that. And let's see if they actually push forward. Right, okay, so they weren't actually coming towards us, although it looks as though... Jeanette's missile, Levy Spearman, okay. You guys, Jeanette's... Oh, it's Jeanette's, isn't it? That is annoying. Let's go spread formation. You guys widen out. You guys also widen out. Let the crossbow do their work. Are we actually killing them? We are going to be taking some casualties from the gen... Oh, yeah, crossbows are on them. Okay, perfect. You guys go and chase them. Go and chase them. You guys run, you guys run, you guys run, you guys. In spread formation, perfect. No, you are now. There we go. There we go. Cavalry's chasing them down. Come on, we just need an engagement. We just need an engagement. Come on, come on. No, they're just about running away, aren't they? They're just about running away. That's so... I hate these... I hate... No. No. Come on. I hate these units so much. Okay, so the swordsmen seem to be coming in as well. So let's bring our swordsmen up there. The Jeanettes are just doing... Jeanettes, they're just doing... Oh, they're just being so annoying. The cavalry's also coming in as well, so this is good. Let's bring our cavalry up to them. You guys go and chase them down right now. You guys come back quick. Don't engage with the swordsmen. Do not engage with the swordsmen. You guys are going to engage with them. Oh, it's all just gone pear-shaped. It has all just gone pear-shaped. They're actually charging in as well. Can we charge into them? Perfect. Come this way. Crossbowmen, come behind. Come behind. Let's go right to left. Wavering, steady, shaken. They've broken. This is going worse than what I thought it was going. You guys go on them. Another route. Come on, guys. Shaken. General, charge. Charge into them. What are you waiting for? Use those long legs that your horses have. Faster. Please, go. Go. What is going on? Please charge. Thank you. And now what I want you to do is go into the back of the general. If we can get the general, we should be good. Everybody on them. Everybody on them right now. The general, the swordsman, the units have led the scene. I want you guys to stay on those guys there because there's more of them. They may be taking some... Oh, they're wavering. Actually, one volley on them. One volley on them. They've come back. Wherever you ran off to. You're just behind the crossbows. Perfect. You go for them. Come on. 15. We are taking some casualties with the king. Where is the king? Where is the king? He's not on the front line by the looks of things. There's another person charging in. Is that them? They won't be charging in, surely not. They are charging in. You go on them. Yes! Prince is dead. The prince is dead. The crossbows are taking casualties, but that's fine. And everyone else is routed. Everyone else is routed. Perfect. All of you guys on them. You guys, and we've won. We've won. Now, are we going to take any prisoners and casualties? Because they're all basically horsemen. Let's try and get... Actually, what percentage are we at the moment? 52. Getting the swordsman probably won't push it over the 85 mark. I mean, where is their infantry? Oh, there's a lot of their infantry left, actually. Yeah, let's clean up a little bit.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men.
We'll take that. We lost 2 less than them. And we took some prisoners. They also took some prisoners. That went a bit pear-shaped when we engaged with them in the first place. I didn't realise they were units. I did not realise it. I should look more at the army compositions a bit more in depth next time. But we killed the prince, and that's all that matters.
Enemy finds us here. Won't be to their liking.
No, let's kill them. Perfect. You guys go back in there. Let's retrain those troops to what we can. Perfect. We don't have much money in there now, do we? That's fine. Relations worsened with Milan. That's fine. Oh, hello. A lot of people going to war with the Turks, presumably because of the Crusade. Following factions have broken their alliance. Venice and Hungary. Following factions declared that they're allies. Venice and Hungary. That was a very quick diplomacy. Very quick change in diplomacy. Allies, Egypt and the Holy Romans, so we are now indirectly at war with the Egyptians. Perfect. We've declared a truce, Venice and Moors. Now, I was thinking of taking the sea on the Crusade, only because of the amount of factions we are going to have to cross by whether we go across this way to Antioch or down through Spain into Africa this way. Because we're at war with everyone, remember. We are literally at war with everyone on our route there. Besides possibly the Byzantines? Maybe? But even then, I'm unsure. There's no need to check the diplomacy because if we're not at war with the Byzantines, we'll be at war with everyone else, so it's fine. It is fine. Now, there lies an Inquisitor. Can we kill this Inquisitor?
Not possible.
No. What about Moorish? 43, 95. Let's just kill him for the second. That's fine. Let's move him over this way.
As you will.
Inquisitor. Why can we not kill this Inquisitor? Select a guy to perform the mission this turn. Double clicks. Okay, so next turn, hopefully. Next turn, we can kill them. Now, Bordeaux is a little bit upset. Let's bump the tax rate down there. Get some more cogs in there. And then that should hopefully mean we have control of the seas around here. Perfect. They've actually unblockaded that port, which is good. Now, this army. What does this army consist of? Where is our spy? Get our spy up here. Oh, it's more units. So now, catapults, it's just catapults and units. So what we need now is a lot of archers and crossbows to deal with them, which we are kind of lacking in just from looking at this, actually. That's interesting. Can we retrain? We can train some longbowmen. The yeoman archers could be quite beneficial, to be honest. We could get that next turn. That'd be 4 turns on that, but that's fine. We should just be able to deal them with the crossbows. Perhaps get some mercenary crossbows as well. Now, that's fine. Recruitment, construction, new family member. Oh, Alisona Flipper. Congratulations. City ready up to upgrade. We can do that next turn as well. How much is that? That's fine. You are on normal tax rate at the moment, aren't you? Can we bump that up? We just about get away with it. What about can? We can there as well. Perfect. Again, there's a lot of stuff going on. That means we need to bump these tax rates up, people. A lot of wars going on. Robin Flower all the way in Inverness. We could perhaps get him a bit further down into the main gist of things. Especially on Europe, perhaps. But it's always good to have a general on the British Isles, I think. That's fine. Dublin, how are you doing? You can't go very high. We need to upgrade Dublin a bit more as well. Get the port and the crop rotation in there as well. The Navy, you are waiting on next turn to go and advance toward the Danes. That's perfect. I'm also curious about this Dane army here. That could be quite a substantial army now fielding towards Antwerp. Now, what troops can we train in Antwerp? Just spear militia. We could perhaps probably get some troops from Metz. But looking at this, do we go and help them from Staufen? We are only 1 turn away with troops, and then we can turn back and face the army again. More importantly, let's get Thomas the Mean in there. Push these rebels back. If we fight those rebels again, I don't want to fight them any more than what we have to. So let's just go there, and then next turn we can fight this very large French city and French armies. Wow. There's also a French army here looming, so perhaps if we just lay siege to that continuously and not actually take it in 1 or 2 turns, we could draw some of these French troops up. A lot of crossbows there. And this is Perrin Gassot. We could perhaps draw him up there as well and take out 3 very, very large French armies. That is the plan. Now, we have no crossbows with this army, so we need to be careful that we don't engage with these until we have to. So, there's not much else we can do this turn. We just have to wait to see if the Spanish attack. We could actually do this now. Actually, yeah, let's do this now. Let's get Maurice. Maurice, the young Maurice himself, only 17 years of age, but a lot of traits on his name. How many turns are they? They are 1... Okay, they are so far away. There's a river that separates them as well. That's perfect. So, in that case, let's get some cavalry. What are we dealing with? We do not know. Where is our spy at the moment? He's over there. Let's bring him a bit closer over here and see if we can actually gain vision. Armoured sergeants, some peasant archers. Okay, so nothing too great. Let's get some cavalry in there. Let's get... Don't need the feudal knights per se. We'll get the longbows in there as well. We also have all of the longbows in here. So perhaps getting the longbows with these guys isn't necessary. But it's always good to have. Let's get some armoured swordsmen in there as well. Let's go over here. And they're taking the battle. We're going to make sure that we have control of Captain Christopher's army with Morris. Let's defend against the Holy Romans.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Now, very, very cold afternoon here on the battlefield just outside of Metz. Now, where is our supporting army going to come from? I'm assuming it may be over there. Let's just see. It is from the left. It is from the left. Perfect. You guys all run down here. Actually, you guys just run there. You guys all run down here. Come on. Are we going to have full control of this army? It looks as though there is just enough. Yes, we do have enough room. Is the army coming towards us? It is coming towards us. It is coming towards us. You guys go up there. I want you guys over there. You guys, I don't want you to run. I don't really want you to run because you will be exhausted. But we do really need to get these guys merged together. I may just speed things up a little bit and just see how far we get with that. Now, the Holy Romans are engaging as I'm just trying to get our stuff sorted. Oh, the cavalry's coming in. Get the mailed knights, get the mailed knights. Get them. Armoured swordsmen should be fine. Mailed knights, you go on them as well. Perfect. Everyone on them. You guys, just turn off skirmish and fire at will for the moment. What's coming in? Peasant archers, peasants, and armoured sergeants. That should be fine. They have broken immediately. You guys, come there. That's fine. You guys, armoured sergeants, let's just charge into them. They should be fine as well. They should be not eager. They are... Come on, charge into them. Mailed knights are eager. Do you know what? I think now that we've got everyone in position, you guys come back. You guys come back. I want you guys to come on this flank here. I want you guys to all fire at will now. That's perfectly fine. They have just broken immediately. Peasant archers. Now, we have a lot of longbowmen here. Hopefully, they can do significant damage before they actually fully engage into us. Those mailed knights are coming back on that side. We've got armoured swordsmen on this side. We've got billmen. I'm going to draw the billmen just behind these guys in case they come for the archers. We can get those. There's no cavalry on this side, so that should be fine. Spear militia on that side we do need to be wary of. Mailed knights, armoured sergeants in the centre. These mailed knights are indeed charging in to our armoured swordsmen. Perhaps we could bring the billmen over there. Nope. No need to do that because they have just routed. Amazing. We're in a good position here. Spear in the centre, armoured swordsmen either side. The 14 mailed knights are actually... Do you know what? I want you guys, you and you, to defend your positions. You guys stay there. Enable guard mode. Perfect. What's coming in on this side? Armoured sergeants, spear militia. We don't necessarily want to engage with these, so let's just bring these cavalry back. We could perhaps get the armoured swordsmen to charge into them. But actually, let's get you guys on the spear militia there. Let's just bring these swordsmen a bit further this way just to secure that flank. Spear militia still there. Armoured sergeants. You guys are firing on the spear militia, I do so believe. I think. You guys need to run. We are in the midst of a battle. There's no need to be walking. We need quick actions. What is in the centre there? Armoured sergeants going up against our spear militia, which are levy spearmen, and they've just broken immediately. Now, what is going on here? Spear militia is still charging down our cavalry, which, I mean, it does make sense on their half. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to end well for them because they are segregating themselves now from the main force of their army. The armoured sergeants have decided to come back. If we can actually charge into the back of these guys, they may break because they have shaken. And we've got the general. We've got the commander. Peasant archers still fighting against us. We've just charged into the back of the spear militia, which now should break as they were engaged in our armoured sergeant, our armoured swordsman. All we're waiting for now is the armoured sergeants to break, and they have. And they have. You guys go on the town militia over there. Let's just get the cavalry to chase these guys down. Armoured swordsman, you reform over there. You guys are running somewhere. I don't know where you're running. Very interesting. Now, you guys have just run into them. So you guys go for them. And I want you guys to come back over here and actually go and chase these armoured sergeants down. The rest of the army has basically splintered and broken. So now I believe it's just a matter of cleaning up the archers. Peasant crossbowmen, yeah, it's just the archers and the crossbowmen.
The enemy army flees the field.
And they have all broken. Well, we knew this was going to happen. We knew this was going to happen. But I think we could actually do a significant clean-up here. And I'm thinking rather than ransoming, we just execute them now.
All of Christendom will be awed by
so we actually managed to kill, although it says here men remaining 12. But from my overview of the battle map, we managed to kill all of them. So, capture or kill all of them. And that should be actually some very, very good experience for the young general that is Morris. Now, as we stated, do we execute or ransom? Do we set the trait and his kind of reputation already as the young general who executes his prisoners? Now, the Holy Romans haven't actually paid up in quite a while, so let's just show them that we are capable of executing their armies. There we go. Trait increase for Morris, winning first, perfect, feels appreciated. Congratulations on your very first battle. Now, we can retrain a lot of these. Let's retrain the Levy Spearman in there. The spy can probably reside on this bridge. That is a very good Inquisitor. Hopefully they don't come towards us. Now, how many turns do we have left to actually join the Crusade? How many turns? 8 turns! Oh, that's plenty of time. We can join the Crusade, and if we get there first... I mean, it'd do us good favouring in the Pope, but it's not the end of the world. Now... watching out for this Spanish army still. We do have some more cogs being built there. And again, this navy over here is awaiting the next turn. So, let's just get on with it. French. Okay, the French are retreating. But they are retreating. Hang on a second. Are these and that army has pulled itself up towards Dijon. Can we face them on the field? Oh, we heard a scream. Oh, and the Sicilians have joined up on the Crusade. We can see on the right-hand side of the screen there. The very large Sicilian army. Where is this Moorish merchant going? Okay.
I shall continue tomorrow,
oh,
sir.
That is a Portuguese diplomat. Are they going to offer a ceasefire and make us pay money? Do we offer this ceasefire?
We would ask you
pay
to
tribute
lower
of...
your swords and hear us
Do
out.
you know what? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. They'll learn the lesson, except, oh, we will attack.
No.
There you go. Well,
This meeting was
Oh no!
worse than
oh my
this.
god. Where did that come from? What?
They don't
the...
fear us, sire.
What?
Bring the fight to our walls.
Well, that has just put a little holder and a little bit of a pause on our crusade idea. What is going on here?
It is said you do not attack
No
me.
ways. That's the prince and another general. That is a lot of catapults, units. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. We don't have enough archers, I don't think, to actually sort them out. But now, granted, the attrition will affect us if we just let them continually besiege us, but I honestly just think we let them do it. I think we let them scale the walls. If they don't get in because of the cavalry, what are they going to do? We can charge out with our cavalry onto the crossbows, or the swords militia. These, yeah, militia. Oh, this might actually work in our favour. This might actually work in our favour. And do you know what?
Aye, sire.
Let's join you two up. Now, you could possibly actually take out this guy here. That one, this one, and this. Oh, there's more troops on there. I don't want to kill them off just yet in case they do retreat. So we'll go for the Spanish Navy here, and then this one here. Actually, no, that will drag the other one in. If they retreat onto there, then, and only then, will we attack this navy and hopefully kill off the prince if we don't manage to kill him off in the first go. Inquisitor is roaming around down there. 78%, please, it's the snake. And he's dead. And he's dead. Relations worsened with Egypt. War declared with the Sicilians and the Turks. Mission failed, that is with the councils. Unfortunately, he has come up here, but we might actually kill him next turn. Now, what I'm going to do is, can we try and find a favourable position to attack them from? There's no bridges. I mean, there's bridges down here, but we aren't going to get there anytime. We could go out across this ford here. Or do we make it interesting and drag this army out here as well? Ooh. Ooh. Do we bite off more than we can chew? I mean, there's a lot of siege. There's a lot of siege. Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to go there. And I'm going to try and drag them all out. The faction leader, the faction heir. No, he's not the faction heir, is he? Faction heir, I believe, will be residing in this settlement there. We do need to sort out these Moors as well. What are you attacking us with? We can't actually clear that off. The crusade grows. Sicily has joined. Congratulations. What have you got? Oh, you've got the pilgrims. Nice. Armoured sergeants. Crusader knights. Very good stuff. End of term report. Death stalks the land. Is it just London? It is. No. Agent detected. Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, that'll be in Metz or Staufen, won't it? Hopefully, the generals don't look as though they have been infected, which is still good. That's still good, and that is exactly what we want. Now, a bit of cash in the bank again. We're going to need... Yeah, let's just pray that this works out. I feel as if we can kill these 3 armies here, we can take on Marseille as well as Dijon at the same time. Now, you can go over here and get retrained. Oh, perfect. Absolutely splendid stuff there. Metz, let's get the blacksmith in there. Let's keep retraining you guys. Levy spearmen first. Where has that Danish army gone? The Danish army is looming right there. Can we get some more mercenary spearmen? We can. What is that Danish army doing? Are they going to push for that bridge battle? Oh, I hope they do. I hope they do. Now, you guys have brought up a lot of navy. Ooh, we could have a massive navy battle here as well. Let's just bring you guys next to each other. There we go. There we go. Can we actually merge you guys? Oh, we can't. Everything but one. That's so annoying. That's so frustrating. But... Oh, next turn looks exciting. Next turn looks exciting. Now, we can actually upgrade Rennes. Now, have we still got enough for that? We've not. We're a bit shy on the cash. That's unfortunate. Well, in that case, do we have upgraded Toulouse. Now, let's retrain these guys. We might as well. Jousting, chapel. Let's get the chapel in there. Let's get the chapel. Let's try and please the Pope. Now, are the Portuguese going to attack next turn? Are the Spanish going to attack Bordeaux? Are the French going to attack Thomas the Mean with 3 humongous armies? Or are the Danes going to fight for the bridge? Let's find out. The French have moved up another army. They pulled the one out of Dijon. The general has come over. The general has come over. How many armies have they managed to pull out? They've pulled out what's left residing in Dijon with King Henry. But they've pulled Captain Regenor out. I don't know why they wouldn't have just left him in, because now that doesn't have the general. The general's in the very, very small army. But what are we dealing with here? Stoneface lacks justice, ignorant, faction, cruel leader, hexed, -1 morale. Okay, he's not the greatest leader. That's good. What about Perrin? He seems like he'll be much better. Oh no, he doesn't seem like well. Sadly, adulterer, noble and real steady drinker. Okay, he's not that good either. To be fair, looking at this, the captain might actually be the best general here. The balance of power is exactly 1-to-1. They do far outnumber us. Very far outnumber us. What's that? 2,000? That's basically 3,000 men. Against half of that. Thomas the Mean, proven commander, enjoys a wage, introverted, cruel leader, miserly, good at the walls, prim. What? Oh god, Thomas. That might backfire, but everybody, on this note, we are going to leave it here. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.